Well, greetings everybody. Thanks for joining me once again for this little weekly devotion that I've been doing since the pandemic began, and it's nice to be with you, and I appreciate you taking the time just to listen in and just share some thoughts. So today I wanted to talk about come out of Romans 11:18, and it says this: do not consider yourself to be superior to those other branches. If you do, consider this: you do not support the root, but the root supports you. And I was thinking about this, and I think in last week, you may recall that we were considering the outsiders, and we were warned against considering outsiders inferior. Which I think really speaks to arrogance and pride that we might have to people who don't know Christ yet or are not part of our faith community, and sometimes we can be a bit sort of pride and arrogant towards them. But this week, the warning is don't consider ourselves to be superior to the other branches. And so we're all we're grafted into the vine, which is obviously Jesus Christ. And so if we consider ourselves to be superior to those that are also grafted into the vine, I just wonder if that doesn't come out of a sense of insecurity. And so the last week we're talking about don't consider others inferior. This week we're considering whether or not we are trying to be superior. And so it's two contrasts. And I think you've got a continuum. On one end of the continuum, you've got arrogance and pride. On the other end of the continuum, you've got insecurity that comes out of comparison. So I believe that obviously as Christians, we're looking for that middle ground, that place of humility before God, that we're not so insecure that we don't know who we are, but we're not so proud and arrogant that we can't listen to God or other people. And so, I think that if we think about that continuum between insecurity and arrogance, and aim for the middle, aim for humility, aim to be in our relating with people, whether they're insiders or outsiders, whether they're grafted into the vine or not part of the faith community, that we can actually relate with people with a sense of humility. So my encouragement to you this week is to just balance the insecurities and the pride with a sense of humility. And I actually think that might be worth considering. So God bless you. Have a great week, and we'll see you real soon.